What up? What up? How are we all doing? How's everyone? Why is this not started? Um. Hmm. Oh, I'm live. Sweet. Sweet. Right, I'm now live. Um. Yeah. What's up? What's up? How are you doing today? I'm just gonna get the link. I just went live on YouTube as well, so I'm just gonna send that. What do you think is gonna happen today, though? What are you thinking for today? We bullish it. I want longs, yeah. But we just need to wait. We need to wait until open. I want to play some music. Oh, I don't know if I can play music. Will I get copyrighted if I play music on YouTube? Uh, yeah. So my plan is for today. Is that sent? Sweet, it has. So my plan is for today is to. We've got no news, right? So we're expecting 9:30 to be the manipulation, hopefully anyway. Um, so what I would like to see, I've moved my monitors around, so now the camera's there. Instead of me looking there, I'm looking here because the screen is now there. But my logic is that we've got no SMT. So when there's no SMT, I can't do anything. So what I'm curious to see, you see this 4 hour gap here? Is price going to want to draw into this 4 hour gap on all assets? And then we can look to go higher or lower. Another day, Dollar Tree in my first payout. Oh wow, I see what you mean. Wait, so is this? So that's your another day, another Dollar Tree in my first ever payout. Oh wow. Well, I hope you get it, man. I believe in you. I would like to see, bro. My trading actually has the same name as you. What do you mean? What do you mean, Luke? Uh, do you reckon I should turn the lights on? I need some music in here, man. I hate like my trading account. What's your trading account called? What's your trading account called, Luke? I need some like some light in here. This is doing my head in. It just feels like I'm in a cave. Luke trades. Hold on. Have you copied me? I feel like you've copied me. Brilliant name though. Is that better? That's better. And I'm gonna play some tunes because I don't give a fuck if I get copyrighted. I actually don't care. I'm not sitting here in silence. I refuse. Can you hear that? Alright. So we're live on YouTube, we're live on TikTok now. YM is actually tagged into this 4 hour gap. SMT like this at the moment. I need that. Boom, 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 boom. So we're waiting for that in a moment. We'll wait and see what we get. I think ideally we manipulate down lower, and then we can look to trade higher at 10 a.m. At the moment, this is what we've got. This is 4-hour SMT at previous 4-hour candle lows inside of a 4-hour Fair Value gap. Does that make sense to everyone? So literally, there's not a lot else I can do here. You just have to wait. My whole game plan was that obviously we don't want to take a trade before 9:30. So my logic was that if I came on it earlier enough, if anyone has any questions, then they can ask me. And also I could get the YouTube stream up and running as well. That was my logic. But other than that, I would recommend most people go into my YouTube, by the way, because you can see all 3 screens. At the moment, you can only see one, because it's obviously TikTok and it's short form. Just stacked up on 550Ks. Gabriel, did you get it paid then in the end? Gabriel, join the YouTube. Join the YouTube instead, so you can see. Oh, what's up? How you doing? You can see more of my screen, right? You can see everything I'm doing. So I just thought it made more sense. Let's go. So what you've got is it still 90% off, Gabriel? Sick. Does this make sense to everyone? That's better. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. As long as this is all better, this is what I'm saying. The YouTube content will be so much better because you can see more of my screen. The TikTok is more like a siphon to the YouTube. We have a similar name. Why do you keep saying the same thing? But what does everyone... Type 1 in the chat if you want longs, type 2 in the chat if you want shorts. I wonder what most people want today. You want shorts? What's up, Don? How you doing, man? Two. So far, oh, what's up, Gabriel? I used your code. It worked. Oh, really? Oh, cheers, Gabriel. How are you gonna do this, Gabriel? Are you gonna trade in today or what? I'm gonna trade one Apex today, risking 600 on a 50k, and then I'm gonna trade obviously Oshock tomorrow in the Discord. I assume you're gonna Oshock. Is Don Chablo in here yet? I know Don Pablo's in here. Morning. You have CPI? Yeah, tomorrow then. Sweet, I got you. Shorts down to the 4-hour. I mean, if you're viewing it like this, right? What have we done? We've swept these 4-hour highs, and we could be retracing now back down to the 4-hour internal. That's what makes the sense. So, because I want longs, I would have to see price come lower anyway. I don't want to be trying to long here. That just seems stupid, you know. So you wait, and especially if you try and long now, not only are you gonna have to deal with an inverse fair value gap, you will also have a SIBI here, a 1-hour fair value gap, which both will want to push price lower towards that 4-hour fair value gap. I want Asia lows to get swept. Of course you do. I think, where is Asia? Oh yeah, Asia. My bad. Asia lows will be aligned with the 4-hour anyway. So that'll be sweet. That'll be very good. So like you could easily today sit on the 4 hour. Oh my days, I couldn't sleep last night, right? So I was so tempted to. I was watching Asia, and I was so close to longing in Asia off of this. I'll show you. This was what I was watching this. I've literally got the screenshots on my phone and everything as it's playing out. Off this breaker block. Here. I was like, it took everything in my body to not press that button and take it on an eval. Because I was fairly confident we were going to go to this high. Because that, at the time where that was, if I show you. Here. At the time, you can see, we had SMT actually here, right? As you can see, YM failed to take that low, that same correlated low, and we're inside of a 1 hour fair value gap. Manipulate higher, target Asia lows, manipulate lower, target. Gotcha. We do have SMT at highs, but I'm just not as confident in shorts as I am long after that daily candle closure. We've basically just gone back into the range, which is typical. First time being part of this live. Let's go. Welcome, man. Welcome. I'm live on YouTube as well, so just to give you a heads up. PM session was the perfect pullback to the CSD. Nice. I don't trade PM. I was watching it though. Did you take it, Mohammed? I was watching it. See, we've also, what do you notice here? What aligns with this 4 hour fair value gap? These are relative equal lows. So is price going to want to open, come lower, and then we can frame a 4 hour open low, high close, and then go higher? No, I don't trade PM either. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like PM. I've always traded AM, and PM for me is like really late. The only reason I was watching it was because the clocks have now gone back 1 hour for me. That's the only reason. I better not get copyrighted on this YouTube. Does that make sense? Does everyone know what I want today? Obviously, open can change all of that, right? Open can naturally change all of that. But we just have to react to what we get. What's your bias today, Luke? I want longs. I would like open to come down lower into the 4 hour fair value gap. Yeah, no, I was sorting it, my bad. I was sorting it. It's because it connects to my AirPod. That's why. It should be better now. Sorry, Sean. Don, what do you want today? Don Safwan. I've definitely pronounced that wrong. I'm so sorry. Market open doesn't manipulate lower. That would be generally surprising. Yeah, I agree. I think YM will produce the best opportunity. You reckon? Like, if we put it this way, right? If we open, manipulate higher, and then go lower, I can still take shorts because there is the SMT. I would just rather we target the daily fair value gap on YM. That's what my plan would be. So we just have to wait. I got stopped for 5 points on shorts. Just want to miss out on 200 points. No way. On to the next, Luke. Thanks for the likes, Tom. Daily shows intent to go high. Well, yeah, judging by that daily candle closure, I agree. But equally, price can do whatever it wants to do. Like, just because we had this one bullish candle closure does not mean we're definitely going to be long. I'll be using the 1 hour structure. So if, like, for example, if any of these lows, when we come into this 4 hour gap, if we close off at 10 AM that 4 hour gap, we're going lower. It's really that simple. So if we hold SMT inside the 4 hour gap, then I can look for longs. Does that make sense to everyone? What's up, NQ lover? I think most people want longs on my funded too, bro. We go again. As long as you didn't over risk, that's all that matters. I just think the 4 hour gap can be. I think if you've got evals, this is what I was watching prior to open, right? So I was watching to see if we had any SMT down here, right, to then frame premature longs, but I didn't really want to because I saw this 1 hour inverse. This threw me off. Through short after tapping fair value gap above. YouTube chat, does this make sense to you? I assume most it does, to be fair. So it still stands what I want, okay? Lower 4 hour gap. Bias lower and higher. I'm just going to send this into the Discord. Is anyone O-shocking tomorrow? Pass any evals? Is anyone passing any evals with me tomorrow? I know Gabriel is. Is Don Chablo in here? Does he realise that it started an hour earlier for us? Let me at him. Hell yeah, Luke. You trade funded before CPI too? Or what, day before, Gabriel, you mean? So the day before CPI, I still trade funded. From my data, there's been nothing that shows it's very drastic like the day before NFP. So I've never ever. So I will, yes. Tempting, yo, what's up? What's up? I'm good. How about yourself? I would like this 4 hour gap. Lower, we go lower and then we can go higher. I mean, we could just, you know, we could just chop. Could just easily chop today for CPI tomorrow. Dun, dun. I'm just gonna. I'll sit on the 1 hour. This week's been so dookie already. To be fair, I mean, I took a long yesterday. Reduced risk, but it was, and I ended up losing 0.3%. Which for a no news Monday isn't awful, and that was my one and done. Do you know, this is what's mental, right? Ever since I posted P&L on my TikTok of like me walking while I was in a trade and the P&L was going up, I've been on a losing streak. How crazy is that? I think 9:30 runs out. I'm taking eval short run. Yeah, that makes sense. At least because also the Asia aligns with the 4 hour. Yeah, what's up, Eo? How you doing, man? Just finished March. What was March like, man? Daily SMT? Yeah, exactly. I mean, see, I'd be more inclined to short for a previous day high SMT. We only got this. If we just rip higher open. Six nine, nice. What's up, Don Chablo? Don Chablo, head into the YouTube. Remember, you can see more of my streaming now. Yeah, sweet. It just makes your life easier. Bam, bam. Sequential SMT. Is there even any SMT? Have you put it down a trick? No, I haven't. Right now, me too. There's not even any SMT, is there? So I can't even take a pre-open long. All the lows are correlated. They've all been swept equally. Yeah. Do you know what is huge, to be fair? Fair value gaps. I've seen so many people trading fair value gaps now. When I first started, it wasn't even that huge. Now it's time to switch strategy. ICT is going to get patched, and we'll all have to go and get normal jobs. We got left to the 4 hour, but none now. Yeah, this was the SMT I was referring to in the 4 hour. Obviously, YM tagged into it, and you had the previous 4 hour candle low SMT. Let's see what we end up doing. We're very bullish. I still can't believe how yesterday's candle closed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this was weekly SMT. FUGs have always been huge. I never even used to use them when I first started that much. I used to just trade. Actually, did I use them? No, when I first started, I traded TGR's way, and then I traded some other way, like with break structures and stuff. And then I went to Judas swing with ICT. When I fell down the ICT rabbit hole. That's my baby boy. Aaron opens now, by the way. I forgot to reply. I was making food, and I saw it come through, and I saw that photo, and I was just like, I can't be arsed. I just don't think we'll get a tag on. I'll get a tag on NQS. Yeah, we'll have to see. In a leg of a swing, there will always be a fair value price. Yeah, but then what's interesting as well, what I'm yet to test is premium discount. Like this, right? Imagine this. Like, what's stopping price from coming through this and coming back down into the discount and equilibrium and then going higher? But that's like really optimizing it. What time is New York Open in UK? 1:30. 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. But Don Chablo, that's what, like, it still works without SMT, but because I used to trade it without SMT, but I'm telling you, SMT will make it so much clearer. CPI is I hope tomorrow's a clear move, man. I might Don Chablo, I might send it on an alpha eval. They've given me a new one to try on their new platform. Apparently, I'm like the test dummy. Yeah, I agree. Inverse of Vegaps are amazing for structure as well. Do you know what? Do you know what I want to do? This month. I'm gonna try and get as many Apex accounts as I can. That's my logic this month. Well, if the alphas can't be linked to my Truecopia, when I won't. The alpha, the new platform, I don't think it will be. The new platform is meant to be like kind of like the new Project X, so they'll have their own trade copier. But I won't use them. Like I would have to use them separately. I wouldn't be able to trade copy them. I don't think Trade Copier accepts their platform because I've never heard of it. Longs today? Yeah, I would like lower than higher. She's open now. So there's the move higher. That's not what I wanted. Do you know what? Do you know what I think the best prop firm at the moment is Apex. I'm not being funny. Like their plan, and you can have 20 accounts. Like I don't care if they've got a buffer, right? It's now end of day drawdown. The intraday drawdown was the problem most people had, and the thing that most people asked me, how do you deal with the intraday drawdown? Yeah, what's up, Nick? But I may try 2 Apex evals tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. I thought 20 accounts is 5 accounts per person. No. You can get 20 Apex accounts per for your name, and I'm pretty certain you can get 20 more via a business or something like that. I heard someone talk about it. Maybe I don't. See, the problem is, right, if I'm not able to get a trade, then I just can't post on my TikTok. What do I post? Does anyone have any ideas to what to post on TikTok? Wait, so you can get... Correct, Mohammed. Correct. Correct, my friend. And all the activation fees on your end of day plans, Mohammed, are the same price. And if you want to get I think it's 90% off. So you know what code to use, Mohammed. Do a day in the life. Outfit of the day. Get out of here. Do an outfit of the day. But yeah, I mean, look into it, Mohammed. Their new plans are very good. And like, regardless whether I'm affiliated or not, I used them before that. Well before that. Outfit of the day. Yeah, I get you. I mean, Mohammed, to be fair, that most of the time they're running evals. I'm pretty certain on TikTok I've been shadow banned, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. This or trading education? This or that trading edition? What do you mean this or that? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? There's not even any SMT on the 1 hour. So there's Gabriel. You went for SMT, and then you can short down to the 4 hour. It's a trend on TikTok. Like, would you rather? I don't know. I'm not doing that. I can't think of anything worse, Nick. Yeah, I get you. Just have to wait. This is gonna take a while. Did everyone get a chance to get the free PDF as well? I don't know if anyone in here actually got it. What's RTY doing? Now, what the hell is this open? This looks rough. If anyone's got any questions now, feel free to ask. I would take a stab at Asia lows with you, Gabriel, to be fair. And then we can look to trade the 4 hour open low, high close. As long as this happens before 10 AM. I mean, but obviously I need SMT as well. $15 fair value gap, SMT 1 minute. Get out of here, yo. Ain't no way I would look at the 1 minute. Poor market open. Yeah. See, if you didn't need SMT, like the way I used to trade is I wouldn't need SMT. Yes, looks good to you to go there so I can get 50. Yeah, I get you. Need manipulation for real. I just want. This is the type of thing. Like, I'm actually debating whether to just full port my evals tomorrow. Like, every single one. EO, you still in here? That's an amazing backtest. March 2022, right? Nice, yeah, that's amazing. Does trade Copia work for? Yes. So I spoke to. So I saw someone online do it, and I asked them. I said, "Does it actually work?" And they said yes. So I'm gonna give it a go tomorrow. But the problem I've got is that on this new alpha account, there's 1k soft breach limit. Okay, so that means if my account goes below 1k for the trading day, I can't trade for the rest of the day. It's a soft breach, so that can mess up the O-Shock, which is the only thing that I'm hesitating about. I need 3.5 to get my eval. Is that possible? Yeah, of course. Of course it is. But you have to understand that O-Shocking is basically gambling. It is literally gambling. You've got more of a chance of taking your actual setup, an A+ setup, and risking more. I'm not going to lie. But it's just quicker, O-Shock. Yeah, you're good, Don. I hate these time zones. I hate these time difference. It's now 1 hour ahead, New York. So how does that work? So you basically, I've got a video on it on my TikTok. It's like called Passing Evals. Go and watch that, and it should try and explain it the best way. And then if you want to do it with me, then I'll be in the free Discord tomorrow. Just because it's easier than explaining it here now. Or watch it after the live. Bro, I just started trading and my ass is being whooped. What are you trading at the moment? This is dead. This is actually so bad. Bro, market mate. Don, tell me about it. How am I meant to do anything in this? Price on NQ. Price on NQ. Staying in 30-minute fair value gap. I don't use the 30-minute. Come on. What is this? Every minute is flying down. Every market is flying down right this minute. I got a risky trade lined up. What is it? What did CL do? Apparently CL went like mental. Yeah, here. What the hell? God damn. 4-hour fair value gap. I don't know if there's any SMT. That'd be your order block there. I've got a trade in Euroski right now. Gotcha. Nick, I would love that, but I can't. Nick, there's nothing I can do. You could take a setup without SMT. On ES, I mean. Please drop YM. I think either ES or YM will tag it, Gabriel. I'm not even looking at gold anymore. It's still ugly. Me. This is rough. Just waiting for this. Price looks like it's having high resistance runs to the downside. Good, I took YM. Wait, you're in YM already? What? What? What did you even take? This guy, man. This guy. What did you even take, Gabriel? What the hell? Look at 1 minute. I don't want to check the 1 minute. Let's see. SMT is RTY. Oh, Gabriel, you didn't want to alert me, no. Oh my days. That is clean. I mean, I don't trade RTY, but that is like, that's not bad. What's up, Patrick? Holy crap. I just don't trade RTY that much, to be fair. 5 minute PSP loop. I think this is just... Oh, I can't be arsed with markets like this. Yeah, it has. New York has. He probably took an entry. I can't believe I... Oh, man. I mean, to be fair... What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? This is like typical day before CPI. To be fair though, in all my testing I've done, day before CPI has never played up like this. Gabriel, I assume you only took this on eval, right? Yes, man. Got the feeling. We definitely failure swings there on 15. Oh my lord, have mercy, the 1 minute's tapped. I'm just watching this 5 minute breaker block. Yeah, I got out once my account got back to CV, so now I can... Oh, gotcha. I'm just watching to see how it plays out. Gabriel, how many accounts are you going to try and do tomorrow? Yeah, for real. For real. I need to also make a YouTube video as well. I don't know what to do. I just can't be asked to do the backtesting thing. EO, do you know? I'll pay you to do the backtesting. Wait, Gabriel, you're gonna pass 6 accounts all at the same time? Gabriel, just be careful. Gabriel, I can't remember, you have O-Shocked with me before, haven't you? On CPI. Let's see. Go to the 5 minute. I'm on the 5 minute now. I'm just waiting to see if YM is going to complete this short entry. Yeah, I think so, because I never took... Oh, gotcha. How much have you been risking, Gabriel, when you pass evals normally then? Come on, Dow. This. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not in this. Oh, not touching this. I'm not gonna lie. What? Yeah, no. Wait, Gabriel, on a normal setup. So you would just full port this right now. So what? Do you need 3K to pass? So what you do? There is no way you got to do that. You'd do something like that? To the place I know you wanna go. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, as in Gabriel. How do you pass your evals when you're not O-shocking? Like, how much would you risk on a normal trade, not O-shock? This is enjoyable. I'm so happy that I stopped what I'm doing for the day to watch this. But Dow will go. Dow's gonna tag it. Dow's the weaker one. Guarantee it. I'm in longs. I might have to start checking out RTY. I'm not gonna lie. What's that you sent, EO? In the chat. Oh, I'd risk that 1 fight. Oh, gotcha. In short, but like, yeah, it's rough. I'm not. Oh, this is painful. This is like. Can we at least set that low? Damn it, got. Is that Gabriel? That's what 1.5 to 2% of your like capital or what? So like if I risk 250 on a 500k per trade, and that's what 0.5. So you mean like that? Dow is about to tag that 4-hour gap, by the way, off the model. So there was a short entry, which obviously Gabriel, you got out of that, right? Like with 50k, I'd risk 750. Yeah, got you. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, so I risk like 600, 700 typically, and then if it's going in my favour, I'll just chuck on contracts. Yeah, I get you. Well, I said it was going to tag the 4-hour gap, but it doesn't really want to. Like in theory, this setup here, this short setup, even though I'm bullish on the day, this short setup is a good short. The framework, the weaker asset. This is an A plus setup on YM, but obviously the bias doesn't really align, and we're just consolidating. Equal lows left behind YM that 4-hour set below. Yeah, I agree. Gabriel, are you working today? Do you want to trade New York PM? Let's try and trade an eval. If it does anything. Oh man, this is boring as fuck. Okay, gotcha. I may take something then in honour of you. Here we go. What time's this? We've got 5 minutes until 10. I don't want if all assets tag this 4 hour gap, I'm fucked. Fucking hell, man. Come on. In theory, NQ should be the stronger one. And fails to tag this 4 hour gap. I'm thinking about drop shipping, ecom. I've done that before. I sold massage guns. But I stopped. Because I just felt bad. I was overcharging for massage guns, which I was getting for near to nothing. You want longs? Yeah, I do. If we hold the SMT done, if we hold this SMT, it'll be an A plus. As long as it's on NQ. 10 AM open, no high close. But look at the Dow though. Dow's inside the 4 hour gap now. Apparently it don't work. Right. Are we not still in a premium? I don't need premium and discount, etc. and that. I just pay attention to it. I've seen Price so many times, Mohammed, react to fair value gaps in the premium and not go down to discount. That's why I wait for the SMT. Right. I want to get rid of this short now. Right. So at the moment, what do we have? SMT. Pretty sick hourly candle closures, to be fair, on NQ. 4 hour. So let's see how this 4 hour candle closes. Everybody. Well, we don't want to see this. Let's see if it comes back down and swoops this. This must be so boring for everyone to watch. Just waiting. That was just fucked. Well, we're clearly respecting this 1 hour fair value gap now. Fuck it hell. Let's see if that SMT holds. Would you consider an NQ? Well, I mean, I would, but we're still very, very bearish at the moment. But ES is going to suit that low. What does that create? That creates more SMT. Alright, just like this. Oh, let's see. Yes, sir. 90-minute SMT. I like these highs, to be fair. Look at the Dow's highs. They're relative equals. This is what I like at the moment. Just have to wait now. Let's just wait and see. I like obviously NQ awarded ES. NQ's got the stronger SMT by failing to tag that gap, the 4 hour gap, and obviously we failed to sweep the 1 hour external low. I'm just marking out all the correlated lows. So as you can see, this is Dow, ES, NQ. You can see what price is doing, right? We're just creating SMT everywhere on the lows. So it shouldn't take a genius to work out which asset is the stronger and which asset is the weaker one. We're still waiting. But like if I did take YM, I would probably be at like break even now or getting out because we have created SMT inside that gap. This is SMT on the higher time frame. Mark. SMT here with YM. So all my people in my YouTube stream can see this at the moment. That's cold. So you're shorting NQ. Yeah, I see it. That's cold. See, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fade you. I might take. We got the bottom. We got a YM order block. Might close it. I would. I'm coming for you. YM looks a bit cheeky. Hey, oh. Anyone else watching this? Maybe it'll stop a bit lower, actually. What are you saying? Forget the candle closure? I do... Bit cheeky, these longs. I'm basically watching Dow, NQ, and ES. I did long. Nice. I'm taking NQ. You're waiting for the candle closure though, right? You see that? I'm waiting for the candle closure. Yeah, okay. Come. Yeah, sweet. I was gonna say, I don't mind Dow with these rates of equal highs up here. So you could either do the 5 minute or the 15 minute order block. This is the 15 minute. Just this candle here is the 15. So it'd be nice if we get the candle closure on both, like on the next 15 minute candle close. We can long that shit. Then we can long that shit. And then we tell you 1 3 up. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be ideal if we get 100%. But you see it, we're not getting it. So we're not getting the candle closure, so I can't do anything. We might create some second stage. Still waiting. I'm telling you. You see, you technically faded me then. You got out of it, yeah, right? Oh, yeah, you closed it? Yeah, I see. What do you think, by the way? Do you think I should get an ear pierce? I really want to get my ear pierced. Is it a bit swings? Is it a bit, you know what? Like, is it a bit, do you think it's a bit, Someone said in the TikTok chat, nipple piercing. Dumba. Wait, NQ lover, do you have your ear pierced? Yeah, but surely, Don, to be fair though, can't I take it? I could take it out though, right? You can take it out though, right? Because surely, like, before I come on stream, I'll just take it out so I don't get abused. Or do I have to keep it in for a certain amount of time? Look at the 5-minute break if I've already got one. Here. Are you referring to this? Here. Shorts of the 50-minute order about Asia low draw. There is SMT, to be fair, Don. Up here. But I don't want shorts. I only want longs, as it stands. Especially so I could trade fundeds. Then you have to leave it in for 6 weeks. Is that true, NQ lover? And we are retracing, and I mean same, but just react. Yeah, I get you. But like we're coming into the 4-hour gap now. I think it's just a retracement. That if you wanted shorts, you would just be trading a retracement. Obviously, price is expanded, and now it's retracing. It's really that simple. I would have been more inclined to take something if there was a 1-hour SMT in here. If there was a 1-hour SMT at any of these highs up here, and then I could have taken a stab to the 4-hour low, or the 4-hour fair value gap, sorry, on an eval. There's not much point. Oh, I have to leave him for 6 weeks. Oh. I don't know. I can't be asked to leave him for 6 weeks. Oh, this is why though. While we're sitting here watching this, this is the exact reason why you need to have other forms of income or live well below your means or have savings or whatever. Because like, if you needed to make money, you'd be trying to press the button in market conditions like this, switching bias all the time, etc. Like I've been there when you haven't made. I've been there when you haven't made enough money and you're trying to do trading full time, and there's nothing worse. Because when you're in markets like this, where it's hard for you to make money or you're on a losing streak, you'll get all stressed. What's up, MS? Con ES. Could you show what a break book is quick? I've got your file and I'm trying to learn. You got the PDF, you mean? Kian? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah. Yeah, I can show you. Let me find a good example. It's not the best example, but it'll do. So a breaker block consists of, in a bearish example, it'll consist exactly like this, right? Where's my little thing? So you have a high, a low, a higher high, a lower low, and then you wait for a retracement. Okay. So let me do this. It's not the prettiest. Okay, so this is the breaker block. Why is this the breaker block? Okay. This becomes a liquidity sweep, right? So you get a sweep of the high, you get a displacement and candle closure through, and then the last series of down close I like to use will become your breaker block, right? So the same way where I use order blocks, so say this is a bullish candle here, I would wait for the candle closure below which we get, and I would wait for the retracement there and enter off that. Does that make sense? Go look through a couple of my TikToks, you'll see like how I'm using it. Bias. I mean, I want longs. Yeah, I kind of get it. Yeah, look at I mean, you can always look at my Discord, and then you can actually study it, or my YouTube. I can't remember which one it's on. Don Chablo, is gold doing anything interesting? Thank you for the follow. Gabriel, did you see this? Candle 2. This is the candle 3 here. We come back up into this fair value gap. So your down close would technically be here. So I guess you would mark it in. So fractal. Do you see it? Candle 2, candle 3, expansion. There is no displacement here. I was looking at the OB we tagged to the T. Yeah. I'm not, like I could take on my evals, blah blah blah. But I don't think there's any point. Might as well let probabilities play out. If I've taken a 3 loss streak and my max loss streak is between 3 and 4, it means the next one will be a win if I stick to my plan. This is where most people don't reap the rewards, because they start losing when they switch to another strategy and then they don't allow the probabilities to play out. And then they wonder why they're going around in the same circle. It is literally, trading is a game of probabilities. It's really that simple. MQ2 Europe. Thank you for the follow. To be honest, it took me so long to realise trading is about a game of probabilities. Like, you could sit there and flip a coin, and then you do whatever your RR is. So for me, tails would be 1, heads would be 2, and you could sit there, and 9 times out of 10, if you have a profitable system, and depending on what your win rate is, you'll actually be up on the year and be well over 12-13% of what the S&P returns. As long as you're making over 12-13% a year, all you need to do is scale your capital. There is a break. There is an order block, but I'm not. I'm not looking to take that yet. No, neither am I. 5-minute break attack and inverse over from gold. Are you gonna make me check gold? I haven't checked it. Ever since it's been just chopping around, I've just given up with it. I like the 15-minute on YM looks nice. Is this shit just gonna run? To be honest, I've got a 15-minute breaker block there as well. Don Pablo as well. I'm currently paying attention to this. You see this candle here at 9:40? You see that? And then we just take it to the relative equal highs. Yeah, on Dow. Are you allowed to copy trade now features? Yes, you are. What do you think about that? I don't actually mind that. On Dow. Stop. I will alert it in my thing. I'll alert it in the signals. I think the stop loss that makes sense to me. If we can get above that, that'll be also an order block. I think the wick of the order block, the wick of the 940. Check my channel now. I sent it in. I'll send the entry. But you need the candle closure. Does that make sense, Don? You see it? So we need the candle closure. Yeah, I'm taking it for gotcha. I like it. We'll wait. Is it closed? Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. That's jokes. That's jokes. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for the 15. So I was waiting for this. I wanted the 5-minute candle closure, and I could take an entry. So we didn't get the candle closure, which is a bit of a pain. So now we have to wait, or we get a 15-minute candle closure. The 15-minute won't even be a good order block though. It won't even be an actual. Oh my days, man. What's the other two saying? The other two assets. Maybe NQ off the breaker block. I don't mind. Don. M5. I'm not in. I'm not in. Gabriel, do you like this? Are you taking this or not? Are you gonna save? Are you gonna wait for tomorrow? It would also be it would be a breaker block. You could take this off the breaker block on the 15. If we get, I'm gonna adjust to the breaker. If we get a candle closure, that's my game plan. Just like that. So where is that? I'd like it like that. There's no way. I want to see if this is gonna close. I'm not gonna lie. Is this gonna fail? Dow's getting a bit weak. We get the candle closure. Let's see if we get a retracement. Holy fuck. I need a retracement. No, I need a retracement. Holy fuck. Was there any other way I could have got in? And it didn't even give the 15-minute breaker. Jesse, did you get him? Well, I'm just going to wait for the 5. I'm just going to wait for this. That's my game plan. And I'll take this on one of my evals, and then I'll get it on my fundeds if we do come back. So I'll set the limits. Come on. I would not like if one of the correlated assets take this high. You see that? Because then they're going to have SMT at the highs. Oh. Is it? I feel like most people are gonna be waiting for Dow. NQ's picking up. Oh, for fuck off, man! You fucking cunt. Yeah, I'm cancelling orders. What the fuck is this shit? Fuck off. What the fuck was that? Did Minis give the tag? I swear to God, if Minis gave the tag. Okay, good girl. He didn't give the candle closure. Good girl. Thank God. Have you checked Discord? No, not yet. Just in case something happens here. I will after. I'm thinking NQ, little breaky block. This fucker. Fuck this. It is. I swear to God, right? This is fucked. This is what I was waiting for. If you market brought into that, you deserve to be unprofitable. If I'm being honest. Still feeling we get the break book and move to you guys. And it's fucking edged it again on the breaker on NQ, Don. I'm gonna take this. I'll take this on an eval. NQ on an eval. Yeah, so I'll give this a stab. It's off an M5 breaker block. Let me change over to TikTok. BR. Just watch when we take this high here. We've got... I'd like to see us leave a fair value gap. Otherwise I'm going to get fucked. I doubt we'll get all the way up to that buy side today, I'm not going to lie. But at least this high. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Where do I want to put my stop, actually? I could adjust this and get this better. If I put my stop like that, and I'll just add more contracts as we go along, I'll do that. So then it evens out the risk. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I will do that. If we get a candle closure above this, I'll get in another one. Yeah, so this is a 5-minute breaker block. Where the hell is my drawing gone? I'm viewing it as this at the moment, and we're just looking to target higher. It's really that simple. Bear, 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 bear. Bear, 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 bear. I like this as my stop. This fair value gap. Let's see if we hold it. If not, actually no, not yet. I want to see this. I thought it's 15-minute closed. I want to see this 15-minute close above here. Dow looks good, to be fair. All right. Gabriel, did you get in? Careful, breakers need to come back and mitigate the breaker. The breaker's already been mitigated. If it comes back, it'll just confirm the unicorn. These breaker blocks used to be my bread and butter. Well, actually, no, it wasn't even the breaker blocks, it was the unicorns. Like this. Fair value gap. Fair value gap aligned with the breaker. I'm going to get rid of all this trading stuff. Actually, no, I do kind of need it on, actually. So I can see the position. But, yeah. I like that jumper, can't lie. Are you hitting on me? Yeah, nice, Gabriel. Gabriel, I mean, I'm happy to take it on eval. Hell yeah. Gabriel, how much are you risking? I don't even know how much I got in on for in the end, actually. Should I have a look? Right, well, it's not telling me. I'm going to move it up to the fair value gap, I'm basically assuming that we are going to hold the 15-minute fair value breaker block. Why is it not showing me how much my the brackets is? Like how much my stop loss would be? Fuck it. What's the best Apex count? 50Ks, the new end of day ones. If you use code LukeTrade, you get a discount. But that's the ones that I trade the most, the 50Ks. This is gonna be a good 15-minute candle closure. We've got SMT at the highs at the moment. Look at the Dow though. The Dow, for everyone in the YouTube chat, the Dow is amazing. Yeah, nice candle closure. that was a nice candle closure. I'm going to probably reduce our risk now. I'm basically risk free. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where's my break even? Like that. I need to change that break block. Yeah, for real. That was clean. Dow did give the Did it give the? Oh no, it didn't. My bad. Yeah, but Dow was beautiful. To those relative equal highs as well, Don. Yo, Luke, I'm in the same trade, but I forget to set TP and stop loss. Yeah, so when you're below price, make sure you set a sell stop. That's what I would do. So you'd go here, like what I've got here, and then sell limit above. Or if you're watching, you can just press buy or sell, and obviously the opposite way. Does that make sense? What's up? Where's your TP? 25,201. But it's looking like it's gonna be. It may be a break even. It looks like we're retracing to this 15-minute breaker block. Will we get there today? Probably not. I think I'm going to get stopped break even. If we could create an inversion there, that would be good. This one will break even. I just saw your Discord. Let's see what we do. Don Chablo, did you get into this? I know Pablo didn't. Anyone help chat? I just told you how to do it, Mo. Nice. Yeah, so just right click and you can literally see my position tool here. Just use a sell limit and a sell stop. So right click and then just press this sell stop for the amount of contracts you want to do. So like for example, I need to do it here. Cancel this, right click, wait, like this. Right click, sell stop, edit the contracts to the amount of your position you're in, right? And then we sell. Just like that. And you do the same for the sell limit as well. So you cancel the order. So obviously you wouldn't have an order placed. Go here, right? And then where is my sell limit? Here. 6, right? And then what do we do? And we do that. And that's because we're in a long, right? Because we're in a long, once price gets this level, I want it to sell the amount of contracts. So if this sell limit was a 7 contracts instead of 6, which I'm in, then it would sell all of them and then put me in a sell position for 1 micro. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everyone? No, this is micros though. So for most firms it will have a max contracts, but with NQ, one mini is equivalent to 10 micros. So you can trade 50 micros with most firms, but you can only trade 5 minis. Does that make sense? Bro, futures so confusing. Futures isn't confusing. I get it. I get it can be a bit more confusing coming from Forex futures. Look at Dow. That's mental. But that varies though. That varies because it depends on your risk and your account size. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, and it also varies in your stop loss placement. So if you're on a 20, ooh, what did I just do? 20 tick. So basically, to work this out, all you have to do is just right click. So you put the position tool down, right click, select 20 ticks, and then you basically right click on this, create limit order, and you see this here. Just fill in the number of contracts until it's your match risk down here. So if I wanted to take 250 risk on a 50k, then I would go 2 contracts or 3 contracts. Does that make sense? Fuck over Dow. Didn't want to give me an entry. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. What are the stocks I use the most? Might hit your TV. Actually, you know what? I'm keeping my wrist there. I can't be asked to manage this. Mm-mm-mm. What's the best first time futures prop firm? Alpha futures. You don't need it. You don't need to get a buffer. How to set up multiple take profits. I can go over that after the trade. To be fair, I just need to sort this out on my phone. ICT? No, I'm not ICT. But yeah, I do trade ICT. Oh, I can't. Don Chablo, look at the Dow, man. What the fuck? Yeah, just go on my YouTube. It's in my link in my bio. Do you ever take trades on your phone? Yeah, all the time. But 9 times out of 10, when I was working, I used to have to take it all on my phone when I was driving because I'm a rebel. But yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed this, like you could, if you're in this now, you could easily get out of it by all means. I'm just choosing to hold. You can easily get out of this now. Just make sure that you follow me on TikTok and subscribe to my YouTube because I'm live on YouTube as well. What do you think about Apex new 6 payout model? What do you mean 6 payout model? After 6 payouts, they close your PA account and you have to. Is that an actual rule? I haven't even seen that. Is that an actual rule? So what? What's happened to live then? Does this make sense to you, YouTube? That's rough. I mean, it's not terrible. If you think about it, right? It's not terrible because you can have 20 accounts, right? And then so you're saying that you can get. You're saying that after 6 payouts, they close the account. If I saved your eval, the least you could do is subscribe to my YouTube and follow my Instagram. I'm more active on there than TikTok. TikTok's like a bit annoying sometimes. Right, so we've taken out that external high now. So do whatever you want here. This is if I was on like loads of accounts, but now I'd probably be either getting out or reducing my risk. Because price can easily reverse here. The 6 payouts are limited on how much you can withdraw. Fuck. They kept that hushed, didn't they? What the hell? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Is anyone still in this trade? You could easily get out now, by the way. I'm just gonna hold. So my 2R is that would be there. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. So you could go like that if you wanted to, or you holding. Gabriel, are you holding to get max? I'm out 40. Oh, you're already out. I may just get out. Has ES taken out that high? That correlated high? This better not be another. I just don't like this move. I don't trust this move. We're just leaving all these lows down here. You know what I'm gonna do, Gabriel? Gabriel, I'm gonna trail. There's no point in me cutting this early. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm just gonna keep holding this. Once it gets to 2R, then sweet. I'll stop the recording. But I'm just gonna keep holding this. Mm-mm-mm. Do you reckon we're gonna go for previous week's high already today? Surely not. We can't be going for that already. Mm-mm-mm. Right, Where was my stop loss? Where was my actual 2R? How the fuck is everyone out at 2R already? Where the fuck was your stop loss? I need that. Could have been so. Could have been a G. So we swept that correlated high on ES. I think the daily range is probably going to be capped now. I think that's the move for the day. I'm getting out of this. I don't give a shit. I think the daily range is going to be capped. I can't see where else we're going. I don't think we're going to take previous week's high today. I can't see why we would take that today, which is that buy side there. That buy side there is previous week high. Yeah, I'm out full. I don't care what happens. I just don't see where the price is going to go now. Very nice. I don't even know how many ticks that was in the end. But yeah, I'll put the... I can do this. But yeah, that wasn't actually a bad trade. It was very bizarre that move, especially on the 5 minute. Like, there is no bearish candles at all. Very bizarre, I'm not gonna lie. But hey ho, at least we got that win. We can't see what I said. We broke the wins. We broke the loss streak. So now we'll go on to the next, and we've got CPI tomorrow, which is gonna be sick. So we can pass some accounts. Also, I can't find your Discord link. I'll send it to you in here. Wait, let me get it for you. I'll send you the free Discord link now. Wait. There you go. Yo, just search it up online. Seriously. Nice, Kevin. The free Discord's in the chat below. Take care, Mohammed. Take care, Don. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what. It was just a very bizarre move today. I'm not gonna lie. But hey ho, does that make sense to everyone? Why I took that? Like, no one needs a trade breakdown, do they? I really wanted YM. YM would have been the dream one. Drop W's in the chat if you caught the long with me. I think my stop loss was a bit fucked up. Maybe Hmm. Very debatable. Yeah, take care, Don Trebler. Take care, buddy. Thank you for joining. Other than that, there's not a lot else I can say. I mean, as long as it made sense to everyone to why I took it. Who's in the YouTube chat still? We still got people in here? Oh, we do. Sweet. So, what was that? I think that must have made me. Let me check. I forgot to send the TP in the signals thing. Let's go, Don. Lovely trade. Oh, Don, so you got out. So, Don Trebler, was that on what? Was that eval or are you trading funders now? Yeah. Why is this Jacob guy? This guy must be rage baiting. Seriously, that that's brilliant. Drop the wins if anyone took if anyone took this trade with me. Drop it in the wins chat in the Discord. Don Chablo, whoa! I want to see everyone put it in the wins chat in the free Discord. Could you dribble it? Yeah, thank you, George. Oh shit! I'm gonna get copyright. I'm gonna get fucking copyrighted. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad. What is it? Tuesday? Who's that? Did everyone manage to get my free PDF? By the way. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I will head off. So no one's got any questions. So everyone is just very knowledgeable with how they trade. I don't. You reckon? What do you mean add a watermark? How do I add a watermark? NQ lover. How do you add a watermark? What do you mean? Do you mean just add like text or what? I'm baffled. How do I add a watermark? What's your current win-loss streak? I just came off a 3-loss streak. This was my first win. And I didn't blow any accounts. I can't believe it, Dow, man. I really don't want us to take previous week high here. I'll really be shocked if we do take previous day high today as well. But yeah, everyone, like up the stream, hit me up with a follow. We go live every Tuesday to Thursday. I'll put this on my story. Hold on. Nice longs, G. I'm gonna sell. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it goes brilliantly for you. I am just. I need to edit this. I mean, if we sweep previous week high today, I do not have a clue. But Dow is about to tag into this daily fair value gap, which is very nice. Is anyone still in the YouTube chat? No one's in YouTube. I might as well end it. How do you end this?